Welcome to the Die As Cast podcast.
Welcome everybody, welcome back to the Die As Cast, Unseating Mavros. We are at episode 10. When last we left our heroes, they had spent the day wandering and sorting things out in the city. After their adventure with the Unseating, they had come back to find their tent missing, so they had to bargain for the tent with
intimidate some kids, as always.
As always.
I think we reasoned with them pretty,
Yeah, Xisk really brought
debatable.
out the lovable, fourth grade teacher. All right.
So they found 3 mini-me versions of themselves, managed to talk them out of their tent. They went back to the seat of Mavros and got some new assignment to clean up the rat program. But on the way back to the seat of Mavros, they were struck by the appearance of a black crier. This portent of doom walked slowly across the sky with a strange hand symbol that Maeve interpreted to be walking across its palm. There was mixed reaction from around the city. Some ignored, some panicked, some were aware, some were nervous. They have decided to continue for now with their duties as foe fighters. However, they are a little bit worried about what's happening in the tent city. So they have gone to find their senior member, Big Willard, and they have discovered him at the riverbank because all around them are streams of rats and creatures crawling all over their feet. They went into a crevice underneath the wharf, underneath the original wharf, where they believed the rats were coming from. They discovered a box, and inside that box was a strange fire bottle, as well as 4 bottles of flammable oil.
Bomb.
It's a bomb. It's a bomb. Let's call it what it is.
Let's call it what it is. It's a bomb.
When they discovered the bomb, they were uncertain what to do until Gideon...
I feel pretty certain. I felt pretty certain what to do. I acted pretty quickly. I'm a hero.
Yeah.
Gideon acted very quickly, went down and valiantly, heroically triggered the bomb so that no one else would get harmed.
That's right.
What a hero.
Before we see the results of that triggering, let's just do a quick review for everybody who is brand new so they can get a sense of who the characters are, or maybe in Gideon's case, who the characters were.
My name's Griffin Cork. I'm playing Gideon, and I'm a bomb hero. Okay, next person.
Diego.
Hello, my name is Xisk, and we don't need to talk about my maple hole.
All right, thank you for bringing it up again.
And that's the last time we'll hear about it.
Maddie.
I am Maeve Maldorava, and I only want to talk about the maple hole. So, this is kind of awkward.
It is really awkward.
The reference that Diego and Maddie are referring to...
go listen to the episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, go listen to the episode. No free clout. Everybody go listen to the episode.
No free clout.
I just said it.
I love
It just came out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Just like the maple came out of the hole.
Just like...
Okay, we're moving on. Are we going to blow up the teddy bear or not?
Hey.
Yay, bomb.
All right, so the bomb has gone off, distracting Maeve and Xisk from their deep intellectual conversation. Show me, no. Show me, no. Show me, no. Gideon, roll me that saving throw to see if you dive out of the way of the flames that erupt from your careless handling of the wick and trigger.
Okay, easy.
We just hear
safe.
the tiniest, oh shit, from down the counter.
Oh, dang. Oh, what the hell? What's that do? Oh!
What in the hell is even that?
What is he?
What in the hell is even
What
that?
the hell is even that?
What the hell is even that?
Well, I'll tell you what it even that, and that's an 11.
All right. So the Flames roar up around you, Gideon, and you are swept up for 14 points of burn damage.
Woohoo!
As you are struck by this flame that now surges, it burns several dozen rats.
For one time and one time only in his life, you hear Gideon make that kind of the goofy sound.
Oh, no.
And that'll never happen again.
Oh, God.
So you say.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you say that now.
It'll never happen again. You heard it here first, folks.
All right, and now the wharf is on fire as Gideon comes stumbling out, black and smoking.
Gideon, what happened?
There was a bomb when I really thought I could solve the problem without getting you guys involved. It felt like as few people close to the bomb was kind of the best method.
Yeah, did we back up? Like, we were out of blast radius of the bomb, yeah?
Yeah, you all had your hair blown back.
Oh, no.
Big
My
Willard-
leaves.
Yeah, that's right.
My leaves.
Yeah. No, fortunately, you're still spring.
Great.
Anyway, okay, we helped you pretty good here, Big Will, so you could probably clean up this wharf fire, right?
Now, as you guys are talking, there are now literally, almost literally, waves of rats spilling out. I would say there's really sort of swarms of rats coming out of there in their panic.
I'm telling you, waves of pestilence and doom.
It just made it worse.
We should probably roll initiative to see how well you guys do.
What? We're going to fight the rats?
Interesting.
Rat swarm.
Very
All right.
interesting.
All right, rat swarm.
Oh, my gosh.
7 for Maeve. Nice.
That is a 2 for Xisk.
Better than a 1.
Better than a 1. Only because I have a -1.
Gideon got a dirty 20.
Oh, good.
As if he gets blown up and he's faster than all of us. Whatever.
I got a plus.
Yeah.
I have a +8 to initiative, folks.
It's the adrenaline kicking in.
Yeah.
So, Gideon, these swarms of rats are, and again, they're not necessarily attacking you. They're panicking and trying to get out of this crevice, and they're just swarming all over you. So, what do you want to do?
So, I mean, if they're not attacking, I'll just leave. I'll go, all right, guys, we got to get out of here. And I will start walking away, burnt to a crisp.
Okay.
No problems.
So you're just going to sort of back up and try to get out of the way of all these rats as they run.
Yeah, I mean, if they're not attacking, why not?
Right. Okay. Let's see if, because there are flowing
All
around
right,
you. So
now
let's see
hold
if you
on. Are you doing an opportunity attack? Because if that's the case, I'll just say something different.
Well, I wouldn't say it's an opportunity attack. It's just the fact that the rats are. Well, yeah, I guess technically from the point of view of a battle, it would be an opportunity attack.
Then I will use a bonus action to disengage, and then I will.
So you sort of work your way up the side of the riverbank, and as these rats pour out over top of your friends, who aren't as quick to react or get out of the way. Both Maeve, actually all 3 of them, are basically being overrun by rats. If you wanted to take some sort of action,
I would, except that I am so hurt. So I'm gonna put on my final tuberling bandage, which is a D6, right?
Yeah, it was a D6 for healing.
Interesting. All right, that is 3 hit points.
As the rats are swarming, you know, like, I just said we were friends with rats. Come on.
Do not
should've
make me
heard
prove
this.
you wrong.
Okay, so Maeve, you take a 14 and a 17 from the swarms of rats moving over you. Did either of those hit you?
Oh my God. Okay.
I thought those were...
Yeah, they both hit me. I definitely thought that was damage. I was like, I don't
yeah,
even get
same.
a chance. I just
My
died.
God.
They both hit. They sure do. Yes.
Okay, so that's a total of 9 damage from biting.
Haha, that's so fun.
Xisk,
Yep.
I assume a 5 is a miss.
Yep.
Second one is an 18, though.
That hits.
You are chewed on by rats to the tune of 4 points of damage.
Ow, ow, ow.
And poor old Big Willard gets hit twice, and he takes some fairly serious damage from these rats falling all over.
How is he looking?
He looks pretty chewed up. He's down at 2/3.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I am also not doing super hot.
Yeah, I really feel like we just got a vamoose, folks.
Is it like a constant onslaught of just waves and waves of rats?
It seems to be a roar of initial rats. I wouldn't. We'll talk in a minute about whether that's a continual. But it is your turn, Maeve.
Yes, okay. So Xisk and Big Will and I are all standing together.
Yes.
Okay. I am going to just try to mold earth and just kind of create like a wall, like a curved wall to try to guide the waves of rats in a different direction.
So to sort of create yourself like an island, rat-free island around the stream of
Not
rats.
even like an island, just like a wall, a barrier, so they scream and go a different direction. Do you know what I mean?
I think I know what you mean.
Yeah. I don't want to elevate anyone, I just want to make a wall.
Sure. That will definitely sort of part the waves of rats, and they will flow around you on either side. Is there anything else you want to do?
I am going to use as a bonus action, healing light. I'll do Big Will. The first one is a 7 healing for the first one. Oh, and then only 4 for the next one. But he gets 11 hit points back.
Gets 11 back. All right. He is looking good.
And I'm just going to crouch against the wall and just say, I hate rats, I hate rats, I hate rats.
Just kind of one of those rocking things.
Sure, yeah.
Xisk.
I would like to take off as well.
Okay.
Moving away towards Gideon.
All right. So are you disengaging?
Yes.
So basically, you just sort of just by this isn't a typical disengage.
I'll just shake
sort of,
them off quickly. Yeah.
You're just trying to get out of this stream of them and go up the side of the thing. Sure. So we're back to the top. So Gideon, you are.
Wait, did Big Willard move?
Oh yeah, Billy will do the same thing. He will also disengage, and he will come up on your other side. All right, Gideon.
So we are all now 30 feet away from the rat. No, wait, Maeve stayed crouched behind her wall, right?
I made a rat wall.
And there's sort of rats flowing around either side of her. They're not paying her any attention at this minute.
All right, I will take a shot with my short bow at one of the swarms that's still beside Maeve to try and get some attention away.
Okay.
That's a 14?
That will hit a swarm of rats. At least some of them.
That is 12 piercing damage.
All right. So you skewer several rats on the end of your arrow.
I'm gonna go, you better believe I have a cheesecake. And then I'm gonna move and also bonus action dash up the river.
Up the riverbank for where you guys are sitting now, like higher up the riverbank?
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. Let's see. The rats themselves, the big surge of rats, Maeve, have calmed. There's just a few rats that have sort of been struggled and left behind and are and again they're not directly attacking you, but they are panicked and scratching and biting, and you're just getting caught in the middle of it.
Ah!
But it's a 7, so I assume you are able to avoid.
Ugh, I hate rats. Ah,
Kick him.
I'm trying. They are so small and slimy.
We should have brought cheese.
Xisk's only reference point for rats is that they like cheese.
Yeah, there's 1,000 little heads. Stop for a minute and look over at Xisk.
No.
Oh, actually, sorry. It is your turn, Maeve. So what are you doing?
Ooh, I'm gonna disengage and I'm gonna join my pals. I'm gonna leave my wall, my
Okay.
rat bulwark, and come race up the side.
Nice. Rat Bulwark is my new character name next time I play D&D.
Hey, yeah, all right.
We're gonna meet a character at Soup Tower called Rat Bulwark.
All right, so you now for you to disengage now, there's literally like this little river. It's lessening, but there's this river of rats. So I'm going to get you to roll me a dex to see if you can jump over the river.
My gymnastics training don't fail me now. Here we go. 6.
Oh dear! So I'm afraid you're going to have... Oh, it's not too bad. You have some more rats sort of flow over your leg, but they only get an 11. Sorry, an 8.
Yes,
they only get an
no.
8. So,
No, rats, not today.
right. So you shake these last couple of rats off, and you guys are all sitting together on the side of the riverbank watching this little river of rats flow by next to the actual river. Is there anything you want to do, Xisk?
No. I think my only concern right now is that someone planted a bomb.
Yeah.
I feel like I have a disease in my skin now.
I'm sure you're fine. Can I take a look? Yeah, it looks pale, but I think that's your normal, isn't it?
Yeah, she's got dozens of little bites sort of all over her, but
It's a good thing I am resistant to disease because, oh my god, I feel disgusting.
Oh, well, we could take a shower.
Yeah, we could just hop on the river right here.
Yeah, I don't want to go back down to the rats at all. Or where the bomb was, does anybody want to talk about the fact that Gideon got blown up?
Yeah, what did you see down there, Gideon?
There was a crate hooked up to a whole bunch of ceramic, looks like explosives. It was like a fire flask. So, you said the rat river had subsided?
yeah, it's basically all the rats that were underneath there have all fled off in different directions.
I'm wondering if someone wants to come down there with me now and see if we can't. I know it's got blown up, but see if we can't. See if there's any evidence of who might have put that there.
All right. I am small. I will go with you.
I'll stay out. I'll just keep an eye out for anyone.
Hey,
Is the wharf still actively burning?
The wharf is still actively burning, yes.
Cool.
How pressing is that? Is it connected to other buildings, or is it kind of standalone?
It's not directly connected to any other buildings, but I mean it's old wood that's going up relatively quickly, so it's a big structure.
Big Will, was there anybody in the wharf?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. It's two docks. So if we can't see anybody, there's nobody there.
All right.
But they need that. I think we should save the dock if we can. It's sort of part of our jobs as foe fighters. I mean, we could be firefighters.
No.
And he pulls out a notepad and he writes that down furiously.
Every day I grow tired of this job.
Flame fighters! He scratches out and puts down flame instead.
Yeah, that's better. That's better, Big Will.
I'm gonna try to stay away from the fire. You can all go.
And he says, "Oh, here!" And he runs around frantically for a minute, and he has a bunch of buckets. He goes, "You could be down by the water," he says to Xisk.
Yeah, I could do that. I'm okay with that.
So you guys set up a little mini fire brigade line where you're passing buckets back and forth as quickly as you can.
Bored.
I'm
Being
bored.
a foe fighter sucks. I'm just gonna say it.
If we are not fending off death wagons, we are putting out literal fires.
Yeah, unlike the oldest building of the world. It's obviously not high in use.
Where are the other foe fighters? I haven't seen a single group around this city.
I have not seen a single one. They must have all left.
And he said there were like 1,000. None of them are around when we need them.
Did you feel better?
Not
Yeah,
really.
sorry.
No, Big Will, you made us do this. We don't feel better.
All right. So he says, "Here, put that over there, and put this here, and then we'll pass it back and forth, and we'll put it out the fire."
Okay,
Yay.
sure.
All right.
Are we done yet, or what?
He starts lining you guys up, and you're passing buckets back and forth. I'll just get you each to do me an acrobatics check to see if you can hang on to the bucket and get moving fast enough to actually put out the fire, or whether the wharf is going to burn down.
Acrobatics?
So it's to see if we can backflip over the fire, Griffin.
It's because you guys are fumbling. Actually, you know what? It is. It's probably a sleight of hand, because you guys
Sleight
are
of hand, yeah.
fumbling with pails.
Dirty 20.
Oh,
Maeve has had enough.
I also got a dirty 20.
I got a 9.
Okay, so
That's okay. He's just at the river.
I'm just splashing myself first. I'm taking a little longer.
Yeah, you're good, Chiz.
I'm just taking precautions.
all right. So 1/3 of the wharf is basically being destroyed. Let's do again. See if you guys can save the other next 2/3.
Oh, God.
Ay.
I don't care about this building.
16.
All right, so you pass it to Maddie, or to Maeve. And what does Maeve get?
16.
And then she passes it to Gideon. And what does Gideon get?
10.
That's enough. It's the some of it slops onto your feet, but it's enough to save the middle
That's fine.
third
I'm a pirate.
of the wharf. You need a place to dock your ship, man.
You said this was a different part. I don't care. My ship's not here.
Okay. All right.
Jesus.
The final third of saving the wharf. I can tell you guys are excited and 100% interested in doing this.
This isn't even a real city. Most of the buildings here are tents. No one's going to care about the wharf.
I got an 8.
All right, so I'm afraid Xisk dumps the water down himself again.
Oh, there goes the last third.
So there is a single 1/3 of the wharf standing forlornly as the fire dies down.
Yeah, that seems pretty good all in all. 33%? I'll take that.
Yeah, we didn't even sign up for this on the first place.
And actually, thank gosh I set this off. Because, man, imagine if this went off and nobody was here.
That's
It's
a
true.
good point.
Also, the wharf is a bit of an eyesore, so we kind of did
Yeah.
a good thing.
And, you know,
Right.
probably burned up any rats in there, so that's nice.
Big Willard, you're happier about this as well, right?
Yeah, you look pretty pumped, Big Willard.
Yeah, no, I think you have. I grew up in this area, and I was hoping to better save this.
Sorry, you said you don't come down here very often, and you
gotta
didn't know
get
the
your
name of the
stories
ship.
Straight.
I don't come down here anymore, but I used to live down here.
So,
I grew
how
up
old
in
are
this
you,
area.
Big Willard? How old are you?
I'm 11.
You're 11? And you don't know the name of the ship that's been here for 50 years?
You can't tell me you
never-
didn't play in that ship when you were a child.
I didn't. I never looked at the name until you asked me. It never occurred to me to look up the name.
Wait, do you know how to read?
Yes.
No, listen, this is coming from someone who doesn't either, so no judgment.
Yes. I know how to read.
And you don't know the name of the ship.
I told you
What
guys
a
the name of the ship.
disappointment.
It was
It
called
is-
the Otakini.
As if you didn't walk down and read it and then tell us.
Maeve starts walking away.
Yeah, it's unclear how much of this Big Willard lore Griffin's going to leave in the episode.
His Big Willard lore.
I will pop down to that cavern to see if I can find any evidence, even in a burnt cavern.
I'll be in the river splashing myself a little more, but keeping an eye out for anyone coming by or
Okay.
anything.
I want to check out this ship. I'm not gonna go alone, but I do want to just like scope out the ship and see if there's a way to get in.
I'm just going to say, Big Willard, come help me look for a second.
Maeve, forget that ship. There's nothing on it. It's just a dump.
That just makes me want to go look at it more.
Big Willard, you're acting real suspicious.
I'm not acting suspicious. You guys are picking on me for not knowing about the name of the ship and making fun of my childhood. And
Big Willard.
you know how hard it was to learn to read by looking at garbage?
You're so right. Come here. Let's have a nice bath time in the river. Let's wash. I don't have calm emotions prepared, but maybe another time. So let's just hang out here and take
Fish poop in that river. I'm not going in that river.
Well, that's just what happens in any.
Sorry, you grew up in garbage and you're not cool with the fish poop river? Big Willard, come help me find evidence, please.
Gideon, we're just trying to bring him out of the gutter. We're not trying to put him back in the gutter.
For a second. This was technically, he was assigned to this job, so he better come help.
All right. So, what you find in this sort of darkened crevice is a strange collection of random items, all mostly melted or distorted now or reshaped. So there, you find a tin cup in the shape of a dog. You find a bunch of burnt, what look like they were some sort of utensils. You find a tea kettle, some buttons, a silver fork.
The Tuberlings like to steal stuff.
Oh.
You think the Tuberlings set up this bomb?
I do not know. I just know when we got here, there were Tuberlings attacking friends, and there was a tornado of like a bunch of random stuff, right? Well, now this is a box of random stuff.
Right.
looks suspiciously similar to the makeup of, like, maybe a tornado. I don't know.
That's okay. Nah, I just wanted to hear your thoughts.
You ask me my thoughts, and then you sit there and you just, like, do not blink, and then I feel like
I don't. You're getting mad at me for not interrupting?
No, I'm getting mad at you for staring at me like you are expecting me to say something genius all the time, Gideon.
That's on me. Big Willard, that's on me. Big Will, please accompany Maeve to the ship.
The water's really warm over here.
I'm
Xisk
coming,
is just
I'm coming,
splashing.
Xisk. I'm coming. I got burned so bad, I'm gonna come in the river.
All right. So, what are you doing with these items?
I'll take them.
All right. So you take them. You head down to the river.
What did you find?
Mostly some, like a cup and a kettle, and then some utensils, only one of them being silver, some buttons. Like, it seems like some, like, random assortment of things.
Sounds like tubuling stuff.
That's right. I had the same thought. Anyway,
Maeve
listen.
kicks the ground.
Is there any of these items that weren't affected by the fire?
No.
So they all have some kind of burn mark on them.
Yes.
Okay.
Or melted or misshapen.
Well, my friends, I do not know what to do. Big Will, you do not seem enthusiastic about this ship.
Yeah, why?
I feel like we should go in.
Yeah, come on, Willie.
I think the ship is a waste of time. We know the rats aren't there.
Can I do an insight check on Big Willard?
Yeah, sure you can. What are you trying to incentivize?
Is he trying to get us to not go into the ship for any other reason other than, like, time?
That would be, you can roll your insight.
12.
He does seem a little jumpy, yes. Nothing unique, but he seems a little bit, like, nothing overtly suspicious.
Big Will, is there something you want to tell us about this ship?
I don't know anything about that ship. I'm sorry I don't spend time looking at grounded ships that are basically wrecked anyway.
Okay, so then it won't be a problem if we go in.
Yeah, come with us.
What else do we have to do, Big Will? What is so pressing?
Other than the massive rats problem.
All right. And he adjusts his swords and he goes, I don't like swimming in this river, though.
Here, you can go on my shoulder. We've done this before. You have to put it on a Bradley Cooper style voice, though.
Yeah, here we go, Big Willard. Off we go.
This was my Bradley Cooper style.
I was going to say, it's already pretty similar.
Yeah. I that's what I was trying to say. That's the only reason I asked you to go on.
And are you going to say I am Xisk?
I am Xisk.
There, you happy?
Yeah.
Only to cheer you up, Big Will.
Yeah, thanks. You're a pal.
Stop pulling on my leaves.
Yeah, keeps plucking one off at a time.
Ow.
Okay, so you guys head out to the ship.
We.
Oh, yeah.
All right. It gets about chest deep. Oh, actually, it gets about chest deep on you, Xisk. So it means you two are swimming. I assume you can swim, Gideon. What about you?
I don't know if Maeve can swim. That's very interesting, because I don't imagine she has a lot of water where she's from.
True, because running water is bad for vampires.
Yes, but I'm not a vampire, so I'm gonna hope that I'm okay.
I think you're okay, but I think you're sort of caught off guard by how deep it is. So just roll me a quick dexterity.
Ooh. 5.
All right. So she is walking along, talking to Gideon, explaining why what he's doing was wrong.
You are supposed to not, like...
And all of a sudden, her head just goes bloop underwater. And she steps into this deep hole. And
She doesn't
comes up-
understand that it's like you have to swim. She just keeps walking.
Gideon keeps on walking. What? Well, she was yelling at me.
You go get her, Gideon. She's gonna drown. She doesn't know how to swim.
Fine.
So you dive in and you pull her up.
Her eyeliner is like just running.
Oh yeah, her whole outfit is drenched. Yeah.
This is not how I thought this would go.
I hate you.
I understand. I know. They're there.
All right. So you
I
get
hate you.
You are on this sandbar at the back half of the ship that's sort of protruding out from the water. It sort of lists sideways and forward, so the deck is tilted, and the front part of the ship is basically in the water, or the bow is in the water, the stern is up on this sandbar, so it's stuck in the water. But you're now standing in the sand, looking up at the 10-foot climb up to the deck.
Is there a way in? Like an obvious way in?
No, there doesn't seem to be. Well, there is. If you go back into the water, there is definitely a sort of caved-in portion along one side. You could crawl into the first deck inside.
Xisk, do you still have that rope?
Yeah, the do not cross rope?
The do not cross rope.
Yes, of course. Do you want me to block the river? Put it across the river so no one comes in our direction?
I was thinking maybe we could lasso it up onto the deck and climb up, but
Yeah.
you can also
No, I like
cordon it off if you want.
Well, why don't I just swim around back and then you can toss me the rope.
Oh, that
Yeah.
is a good idea.
Yeah, so I'll swim to the obvious hole and I'm gonna try and be stealthy.
Okay, so you are rolling me a stealth. You're swimming stealthily.
I'm gonna touch Gideon on the back, and I'm just gonna say, just be a little careful on this one.
All right.
I'm gonna cast resistance on him, which will give you a D4 to any saving throw of your choice.
Bless.
Can I do a quick little insight on Big Will? Does he seem a little more now that we're here at the ship
Sure.
as Gideon is swimming around? Oh, I have a +0. 18.
He seems more agitated. He seems more anxious and restless.
I side-eye him. I'm clocking him, but I'm not doing anything.
All right. Gideon swims up to the hole and is stealthily trying to climb up the side. Just roll me or stealth, obviously.
Stealth will be 14.
So as you sort of climb up the hole, you see two separate things. First of all, you see two corpses lying face down.
Oh.
One of them is just basically a skeletal, but it seems to be sort of fused almost with a fresh body. So they're both lying face down. The arm of the fresh body disappears and becomes the arm of the skeletal body. The second thing is this sort of relatively large, light brown rat. Not relatively large, actually large. It's probably 2 feet across.
Is it a rat or a rat folk?
A rat. It's like a giant rat. Not as big as a giant rat, but it's big. It's 2 or 3 feet across.
All right.
Or long.
Yeah, I mean...
Should I toss you the rope?
Gideon?
Yeah, where am I at the moment?
You're just peeking over the edge, I assume. You've climbed up the wall of the side of the ship, and you're just looking into the main hold.
Oh, so they're inside the ship.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna kind of shimmy along the side and get up on deck.
Oh, so go bypass the hole and go all the way up onto deck?
Yeah, I think I gotta get my friends here before I do anything.
Roll me just one more dexterity, one more acrobatics to climb up the side.
Please roll well.
Yeah, it's 22.
So you get up to now. You are now on the deck itself.
Sweet. I'll sneak over and kind of lean over the side and do the gimme hands.
I'll tie the rope to a fist-sized rock. I'll tie the one end of the rope,
Okay.
and then I'll chuck it up into the top of the ship.
Sure. Just roll dexterity. It'll be acrobatics. It will be very easy.
Can I roll athletics? Because that's my strength.
He's throwing.
Sure.
That's 15.
So you catch this rock and this rope, and you now have the rope. What are you doing with it?
I'll tie it off I'll look for the most solid piece of railing here and tie it off at the base.
There's the mast.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna kind of lean over the side and go, shh, and hold my finger to my mouth and go, shh.
What?
And I'm gonna walk over and tie it to the mast.
I can't see what he's
His
signaling.
paw just looks like all
only
one thing.
It's 8 p.m.
Yeah, your fur just blends with your own fur.
All right, good. I hope the rat finds you both.
All right, so now the rope is tied up. So what are you guys doing?
I'll climb up.
Yeah, you
Okay.
go first.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to be
Jess.
falling on anyone.
So you go up through the water following the rope. It gets a little bit deep, but you're okay because you just sort of cling to the rope. You get to the side of the ship, and you can roll to climb with advantage because you have a
Ooh.
rope.
Okie dokie. Oh, same thing. 18.
Right. So you are able to shimmy up. You're past. You see the hint of the corpse inside, but that's all. You see just this body inside.
My God, there's a dead guy in there.
Xisk.
Wait, no, Big Willard, you go first.
Oh, okay. So Big Willard will do the same thing.
It's all right. I'm right here. If you fall, I'll catch you.
He rolled a 1 and an 18, so good thing he had advantage.
Oh boy!
So he just about slips, but he's okay.
All right.
Remember, Xisk, A, B, C. Always be climbing.
Always be climbing.
Mortal enemy, we meet once again.
That's right.
Oh God! I rolled a natural 1 and 11,
Oh,
so I got a 15.
Oh, 15. Okay, all right. So, same thing. You slip on the same spot that yep. But you're able to hang on, and you are now, the three of you, up on the deck.
I'm like wringing out my cape. It's just full of water.
So what were you saying, Gideon?
Rat, so there, I'm gonna kind of put a hand on Big Willard, and I'm gonna go, so there's a huge rat there in the porthole I saw, and as well as 2 corpses fused together. Do you know anything about that, Big Willard?
I told you we shouldn't be here. This is a pointless thing, and it's gonna get us killed.
Right, so, but when I asked you if there's something you should tell us about the ship, this is exactly what I meant. The actual definition is if there's a corpse that's been fused to another corpse.
Wait, there's a corpse that's been stitched,
I haven't been on this ship for about 10 years. Ever since I grew up.
and you're only 11, so you were here when you were 1.
Just an actual
What?
baby.
Yeah, that was the last time I was on. I'm a rat folk. I mature at 8 years or something.
Yeah. That's
What do I actually mature at? Something like that.
Yeah, something young. You only got 4 years to live. I'm sorry to tell you this, but
Oh,
And I don't want to spend it on this ship.
Keep your voice down, Big Willard. What can you tell us about the big rat down there?
I don't know anything about the big rat. I didn't see a big rat.
Okay, what can you tell us about the fused corpses?
What are you talking about? I haven't been on this boat for 10 years.
what happened the last time you were here?
why were you so scared?
What? I'm not scared. I
You
just
seem
don't.
really scared.
This is
I didn't want to come out here. You're telling me now there's mortal danger. We're shirking our duties.
But it's kind of fun to skip school, cut class, come do the thing.
I am a senior
Big
foe fighter,
Willard, keep
first
your
class.
voice down, Big Willard.
You're jeopardizing my ribbon.
I don't know what that means, Big Willard. Please keep your voice down.
I don't want to become a senior
Big
foe
Willard,
fighter.
I'm going to push you off
second
the
class.
ship if you keep yelling.
Oh, he's
Gideon,
not joking.
do not overboard him.
What are you guys talking about? There's a fused corpse
No,
downstairs. And you guys are cool to chitter chatter?
Let's take a pause. Let's think about this rationally.
How are you not on my side here?
I am, but let's do our breathing exercises. Come on, everyone, take a deep breath. And out.
This is stupid.
Yeah. All right. Now let's talk a little more calmly.
Can I use my Eldritch Sight to see if the fused corpse is magical at all? Or is it just an abomination of medicine?
You can't see it at this minute. You'd have to go down into the hold to see
I
it.
don't want to do that.
I'm not afraid of danger. I'm afraid
Then
of
let's
pointless
prove
danger.
it. Prove
I'm not
it. Prove
afraid
it to
of
me
death.
right now. Prove it.
I'm just afraid of a pointless death. I want to die heroically, like my uncle.
We don't need to get into that.
Yeah, Big Willard, I'd love to ask you about that, but not while we're trying to be sneaky.
Not right now.
on
We
this
should
rat
go
corpse.
grab a drink later.
He has a song and everything. Somewhere.
I put my hand over his
Big
mouth.
Willard, I dangle him over the side of the ship. Are you kidding me?
That's enough.
I'm gonna make sure you. I'm gonna make sure you get demoted to junior faux fatter. I'm gonna make sure of that, Big Willard. I've really turned the tables on you. I was so into you, and you're really screwing this up, Big Willard.
I fucking
Everyone-
told you, Gideon. I told you.
Everyone, take a breath in.
Why is he doing this?
Take a breath out.
I would like to go investigate. Okay. So this big rat and the fused corpses are on the lower deck that we
Yes.
saw in. Okay.
That's right.
I want to swing open the door that leads into the bowels of the ship,
The hatch. Yep.
and I want to sneak down, I think. That's what I'm going to do.
All right. And what are you two doing?
I'm just put him back in the ship. Gideon, bring him back in.
Fine.
Okay. Now everyone calm down. No one wants to die here.
Climbing away.
Yeah, if I see her sneaking down, I'll at least go to the top of the stairs.
Okay, so you've gone to the top of the stairs. You can see the Dampur is sneaking down the stairs as best she can. We'll find out how best that is.
I love that.
Big Willard is sitting on the deck now, sulking. And what are you doing, Xisk?
Oh, man. I'm gonna go with my friends.
All right. So you guys head slowly down the stairs. Let's start with stealth for Maeve.
That's totally fine. It's good. That's actually okay. 17.
That is good. You sneak down those stairs.
Okay, guys. Quiet. Coming down the stairs.
Okay. Gideon,
Yeah, let's go.
you go first.
Okay.
A little maple syrup comes out.
That's a 23.
All right, so you have no problem stealthing down the stairs. And again, you see this giant light brown rat scrabbling around in what looks to be like ruined clothes or something.
I don't like that at all.
Wait, Gideon, is it dark in here?
It is, yeah, it's pretty dark. Did you get down the stairs okay?
I have to roll, sorry. Oh, maybe not. That is an 8. Oh, and I have disadvantage. Whoops. Oh, no.
No, Diego, no.
I cannot believe this. This show is cursed.
No,
This show is
Diego.
absolutely cursed.
That is a total of 0.
No.
All right. I love that.
I step on the maple syrup and I fall all
Just
the way
slip.
down the stairs.
And you land on Gideon's back, and the two of you tumble down to the bottom of the stairs.
Sorry. Oh, maple
And this
syrup in my hair.
Rat turns to look at you, startled, and it lets out this relatively deep kind of squeak sound.
Squeak.
Yeah, like deep sounding, and it turns into 4 rats.
4 regular-sized rats?
4 giant rats, and they launch themselves at you.
No!
So let's do initiatives, please.
Oh, boy.
13.
12.
23.
All right, Gideon.
Okay, how close are these rats?
I would say probably the ship is about 20 feet wide. They were roughly in the middle, so I would say they are about 10 feet away from you.
Okay, great. I'll take a short bow shot at one of them in front of me. That's a 21 to hit
That is a hit, no problem.
for 7 points of piercing damage.
7 points of piercing damage. All right.
And then I am going to use my bonus action to hide.
All right.
But that's only an 11 to hide, so we'll see.
The rats go, and they launch themselves at... Oh, hold on. Yes, so the two closest rats do not see you, Gideon.
Woo!
So they will go, these two are going to go on Maeve. That is an 8 and a 19.
Well, yeah. Actually, no.
Actually, I say
don't hit.
they don't hit me.
They miss.
You take a point of damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, is it for disease or necrotic damage?
It is for disease.
I have resistance, baby.
Okay.
Wait, resistance just means you take half, right?
Yeah. It's 11.
You feel crappy. You only take a point of damage, but you...
Sorry. I have advantage on saves against disease, resistance to necrotic.
Okay, so you can do your second roll.
Oh, thank God. Okay, 15.
All right. You feel it kind of tingle on your skin, but you're able to, like, suck out the poison or whatever it is, because you are able to avoid it.
Oh my god.
Whew.
And the second creature misses you. Xisk.
Uh-huh.
The first one gets a 16. Is that a hit?
Yeah, that's a hit.
You also take a point of damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Now, it's disease, but is it poison?
It's disease.
Dang it.
Dang it.
Dang it.
Constitution saving throw, right? That is
Yes.
15.
All right, so you shake it off. And the second hit is also a miss. So it is Maeve's turn.
Oh, watch out, they bite. Okay. I am going to use my bonus action and cast Shadow Blade. I weave together threads of shadow to create a sword of solidified gloom in my hand.
Nice.
Oh.
A sword of solidified gloom. Sounds like perfect for Maeve.
It actually makes a noise as it comes together too. It's like wet tentacles as it assembles.
Gross.
Very coastal.
And I'm going to just try to swing on the one that hit me. What do I add this? Hey, does a 9 hit it? Tell me a 9 hits, right?
A 9 would hit it if it was just better than that.
Yeah, if a 9 was more, it would hit though, right?
Yeah, that's right. All right, Xisk.
Oh, sorry, I'm so sorry. Are we in dim light?
Yes.
I get advantage on my attack.
Nice.
Oh, fuck yeah, baby.
I thought that was bad.
26.
All right, that hits it.
13 psychic damage.
Whoa, 13 of psychic damage. So, give me a distinguishing feature about this particular rat.
We'll say it has a chomp taken out of one of its ears. We'll call him Chompy.
Chompy is not looking good.
Yeah, I swing my tentacle gloom blade, and I take out another chunk of his other ear.
That's right.
And sears it off.
Matching pair.
Matching pair.
Xisk.
Hey, how is Maeve doing? How is she looking?
Hit point wise,
Yeah.
not amazing, but I still have 2 of my healing die and 1 more spell slot. So
Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna just grab my fingers across my shield and just shoot sparks in the direction of not Chompy, but the one of the ones that attacked me, the one with the really curly tail.
The one with a curly tail.
I need a dexterity saving throw from Curly.
He gets a 12.
Oh, that does not succeed. He
All right.
takes 6 points of radiant damage.
All right, so Curly is not doing well either.
Good.
bringing the heat, baby.
Gideon.
I will pop out of hiding and I will shoot one of the two in front of Maeve.
Chompy is in front of Maeve, and there was also the one you hit.
Yeah, I'll shoot the one that I hit.
I can tell you that Chompy is looking pretty bad.
I know, but I get sneak attack on this, so I want to hit one that's not looking.
Okay.
so close to death. That is a 23.
That is a hit.
So for 13 piercing damage.
Tell me how you end this rat's life.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull an arrow out and just kind of like stand up. And I imagine, for some reason, I pictured like there was like a third level. So I've hidden on the stairs. So I just like pop up, fire an arrow. It goes like through both eyes of this rat's head, and I just like pop back down like a terrible whack-a-mole.
Terrible whack-a-mole.
And I got a 22 to hide again.
Oh, all right. Let's see if the creatures notice you. They don't notice you. Well, it doesn't matter because they are now next to your friends.
Yeah, I mean, I do like being brazen, but I'm very hurt. So I can't be all front lines.
You're not very swashbuckly at this minute.
Not at the moment.
What you see happen
No.
is now there is Chompy 1, Chompy 2, Chompy 3,
What?
Chompy 4.
But they're small. Are they smaller? Are they like nesting dolls of rats? No.
They're just duplicating, multiplicating.
Hey, what the fuck's up with the corpse?
Hey,
Diffused
what the fuck is up with the corpse?
Let's not
What about-
Let's not give ideas.
Ay, we're in the wrong side of town.
And Chompy 2, 3, and 4 are all badly hurt.
Is Big Will in the initiative? Did he come down?
Big Will is still on the deck as far as
Fuck,
you guys
what
know,
a coward.
because He was sulking.
Fine.
Sorry, that's my bad. I should have asked him to come down with us.
Nah, he would have booked it anyway. Ugh. I like Tasha way more than I like Big Wheel now.
Yeah, we should have brought Tasha.
So you are now facing 12 rats. Maeve. Oh no, none of these... Hold on. None of these rats attacked yet. Hold on. Let's get them in here. Start them attacking.
Yes. Awesome.
Gonna die.
So awesome.
All right. So Chompy missed, but Chompy 2 and 4 hit.
God.
So you take 3 points of damage, Maeve, and you have to roll me 2 disease resistances.
I also have to roll concentration for my sword.
Oh no.
I don't like this. I am so hurt. Okay. Disadvantage though. Got 21.
Okay.
Good thing that's advantage. And a nat 20.
Hey.
Ooh, as a matter of fact, anything you had last week is already cured. You notice. Feel it. All right.
Oh, I also have to roll concentration.
Oh, yes.
Oh god, come on.
I have my sword still, thank God.
Curly. One of them fumbles. 2 of them fumbles. And 1 bite. But let's see how this fumble plays out. Griffin, I'll just get you to roll me an 8-sider, please.
4.
Oh, he hits his friend. He bites his friend for a point of damage.
Nice.
Do it again.
1.
All right, so this one loses its teeth.
Whoa.
It drops its
baby.
weapon, which in this case is just its teeth. So it must have been an old Curly, or maybe it's a bad copy of Curly. There was 1 bite. So, Diego, have Xisk roll me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh. That's 6. Total of 6.
That's good. That's
All right,
fine.
you
That's gotta
feel
pass, right?
this strange stuff sort of starting to roll a weird kind of ache. Think vaccine ache coming up, moving up your arm.
Oh, Maeve, I think I'm feeling what you were feeling before.
Oh, it's okay. Just breathe in through your nose because if you open your mouth, you will vomit.
All right, and these last set of rats, 2 of them don't notice, so one's going to go after Maeve and misses, one's going to go after Xisk and miss, but the other 2 see you, Mr. Gideon.
They got 22, they got?
Yeah, one got 22. Yeah, you're right.
Good
the other one
Lord.
missed. The other one rolled a natural 20.
Oof.
Oh.
But he gets a 14 to hit you.
That misses.
All right. So we are now to Maeve.
Okay, I want to green flame blade whoever is by me.
That's Chompy 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All 4 of them are coming at you.
All right. I want to Green Flame Blade Chompy. 19 to hit him?
That hits Chompy and all of his family.
So, he is going to take the weapon's normal effects, which is my Shadow Blade, so he's going to take... He's going to take 12 psychic damage. I'm also going to make the green fire leap from Chompy to Chompy 2, or whoever is close to him.
All right. So you cut Chompy in half. Chompy
good.
is halved.
And then Chompy 2 takes 5 points of fire damage.
You torch Chompy 2.
Yes.
Nice. And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna fucking healing light myself because I am so close to death.
Oh, God.
Okay, all right. That's 8. Doing okay.
Xisk!
Gideon, you're not doing so hot, are you?
I'm not. However, I would say maybe dealing with these rats might be more important than healing me.
Yeah, but I can do both.
I love it.
I'm gonna take a peek and see if I know where Gideon is.
First,
I guess.
That's a good question. He's hidden, so roll your perception.
That's a 21.
That's good. You can see him.
Oh,
Oh, what a nice DM.
I don't want to undermine any roll over 20. At least you get to 4th level.
Yeah.
woof. Which is next session.
I'm gonna say, Gideon, just get better. And I'm gonna healing word.
Yeah, that was literally a word. Two words. Get better.
2 words. It was just get.
Be awesome.
Go on, get.
That is 4 plus 3 is 7 points of healing.
Thank God.
And I'm gonna take a swipe at freaking Curly 1.
Curly one.
Which one looks like it's near death?
None of them look near death, and they all look
cool.
identical.
God damn it, Curly, come here. I'm gonna swipe with my mace. That's dirty 20.
That's a hit.
Perfect. And then they take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Curly 1 now looks like he is near death.
Team, should we run away from all of this? This seems excessive.
I don't know why they are respawning. That's a little weird to me. I've never seen that.
Yes, this sucks.
It's really freaky. Should we jump out?
Let me try something first.
Okay, one more round.
The last time you tried something, you set off a bomb.
That's right. That would actually really solve the situation.
And with the rest of my movement, I'm just gonna get really close to the hole, and I can see the water from the hole, right?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'm just gonna stand there.
The hole in the side?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right, we're back to you, Gideon.
Right. I would like to pull out one of the potions that I took from Festering Heath's home. I have 2. I have a light blue cloudy one and a smoky black viscous one. And I think the smoky black viscous one is the one that was on the burner. I'm going to toss the smoky black viscous vial into the crowd of rats and try and hit as many as I can with whatever that is.
All right, did you ever identify those?
No. But
All right.
just on truly looks alone, I'm picturing that the smoky black viscous one isn't awesome.
Okay, roll to hit.
I'll just have my dex.
Yeah.
Come on, Gideon.
Yeah, it's 24.
Oh my god.
All right, so you crack that viscous thing down, and it splashes down over Curly number 3, we'll say.
I was hoping to catch like a couple of them.
We want like an AoE.
It's like a splash
Kevin.
effect.
All right, let me tell you the effect, and you can tell me if you still want that. Because Curly number 3 just heals right up.
The smoky black viscous one?
Yes.
No.
So,
Are you serious?
so should we go for the AoE? Do you guys still want to do that?
Smoky. Hold on.
Oh, that sucks so bad.
Cool.
All right, Kev. If my character dies, I'm not re-rolling. I quit the show.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
I'm going to disengage, and I'm going to run up to the deck, and I'm going to say, hey, Big Will, we need a hand down here.
Big Will is not on the deck.
Awesome.
Oh,
Very
that
awesome.
motherfucker!
So I'm going to shout
knew
down
it.
and go, hey, guys, we should leave.
All right. Let's see. Who do we have left? We have Chompy 3. So that's Chompy 3A, 3B, 3C, and 3D.
What is this?
That's insane.
What's happening?
Why are they all? It's normal. It would make sense if they were like getting smaller or weaker the whole time, but they're just the same.
Why are they the big one at all? What did that serve them?
But that's all that appear. Just those extra 4.
Just
So now
off Chompy?
there's 16 rats right now.
Well, no, you guys have killed some. There's like 14.
Okay, well, oh god. What do you mean some? How many did we kill? How many rats are left?
You killed 3.
Okay,
There was 12. So there's 13 now.
okay. And just Chompy multiplied.
Just one Chompy 3 multiplied. And all of Chompy 3 missed Maeve. Chompy
Oh,
4
fuck, thank God.
got a 15.
On me?
Yeah.
It hits me.
That's a point of damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Come on.
Just Chompy 3 multiply. What does that mean?
Maybe they can only do it so many times.
Is Chompy 3 the one I hit with the potion?
Yeah.
A dirty 20 on my con save.
All right. So you take a point of damage, and you shrug up.
Nice.
There was 3 curlies left.
This is not good.
The highest was
good.
a 14, Diego.
Nope.
All right.
Doesn't hit.
Now, you have disengaged, though, right?
No.
Sorry, I was pointing. You guys can't tell that. But I'm talking to Gideon. Gideon, you have disengaged. So there are... Those 2 are going to try and hit Maeve. Oh, Maeve, this one gets a critical on you.
No.
Other one
No,
miss.
no.
And another 14. And so, Diego, the ones miss you. All right. I just need... You take 2 points of damage, Maeve, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, God. Come on.
I have advantage, thank God. 19.
All right, so you keep getting these little nips, and you keep shrugging them off and, like, furious.
You are so
And-
dirty.
All right, Maeve, it is your turn.
Holy moly. I don't know. Gideon ran.
You went up to the deck?
I'm just at the top of the stairs, but I shouted down.
Xisk, what do we do?
Jump. What's it called when you leave the boat?
Abandoned ship!
Overboard.
Abandoned ship! This is my
ship.
wheelhouse!
Piney, overboard.
I am so proud and I do not want to leave because I feel like
Would you rather live or die?
I choose live.
Yeah, well,
Okay, fuck. I will disengage, I guess, and run to where Xisk is.
And I'm so annoyed by disengaging.
I am. I look rough though. Like the makeup is running. I'm soaking wet. I literally look like I could fit in with these rats. So, yeah. Can I make it out the hole with my movement?
Out the hole? No. Up the stairs?
okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go up the stairs. Actually.
So you head up. You see Gideon standing at the top. What are you doing? Are you continuing on to like jump off the boat, or are you going to stand with Gideon?
I'm gonna get as far as I can to the edge of the boat.
Okay.
I probably won't jump, but I'll get as far as I can.
You can get right up to the edge.
Because Maeve does not like swimming, so I don't think she is super eager to jump overboard.
Diego.
who's that?
What is Xisk doing, Diego? How about that?
Xisk is going to... Oh, this is dumb. I'm gonna go look at the corpse.
All right.
I'm gonna go grab it.
You're going to grab the corpse?
I'm gonna grab the corpse and then I'm gonna jump out, abandon ship into the water.
Okay. All right. All right. So you'll take 3 opportunity attacks from your 3 remaining Curlies.
Also, does disease do anything? Because I failed a saving throw.
So far,
Oh, cool. Tight.
So far, you feel fine.
A little gross, but
Not good. That's not good.
so sorry, it would be 11, 9, and 7. All 3 miss, I assume.
all 3 miss.
So these rats, and you've got this. Now you've got this conjoined corpse with you, like the
what am I
bony,
doing?
fleshy twin.
I'm
Twins?
so far away from Road God. Yeah, I jump out.
Carrying this corpse.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, and they're joined. Like you could probably just grab one and maybe break off the bone.
I don't, you know what? This is really making me doubt what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna leave it and jump up on my own.
All right, so you're gonna leave the corpse. No,
Yes.
I'm not saying don't take the corpse. I'm just
No,
clarifying.
I think I had a lot of thoughts cross my mind there. Thought about my mom, my twin, my
Oh, yeah,
younger
that's
brother.
Oh dear.
I thought about my dad. I thought about everything. I jump out on my own.
About everything, man.
Your life is flashed before your eyes.
I'm coming home, Mama.
Jeez Louise.
All right, so you guys, the two of you hear this splash from below decks as just jumps out of the boat. Fat Madeline, you can see him jump out. You see him hesitate over this corpse a minute.
I have a question, Xisk. Because you are wood, do you float?
That's a great question, DM.
Yes, I would say absolutely.
Yeah, great.
Super. Xisk, you are looking an awful lot like a raft.
Rude, but okay, jump.
Can I jump?
Well, it's.
Are
not
we still?
your
We're still
turn.
in initiative. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gideon.
I'm gonna close the door to the lower decks.
The hatch. Yep.
Yeah, I guess I'll run off the front of the ship and dive in the water.
All right. So you dive in the water. Now, are you swimming back for shore, or are you going back to the sandbar that you guys were on?
I don't want to go to shore with that until I know my other friends are with me, so I'll just go to the sandbar for now.
Okay. The rats all line up at the hole in the hull and are all looking at you with their dark, glittery eyes, Diego.
Just flip them off.
Hey, I'm glad to see you have learned this.
All right, and we are Maeve.
Yeah, I'm gonna man overboard. I'm gonna try to line up.
Abandoned ship. It's called
All right.
abandoned ship.
Man overboard. I'm a pirate.
ship.
Thank you.
I am going to man over the board.
Exactly. I want to try to land on Xisk.
Oh, that is definitely an acrobatics check.
Oh boy.
That's right, baby. Maeve don't like swimming. She don't like swimming. Yeah, that's a nat one. Fuck.
Oh no.
As if. Why are my rolls so polarizing? They're either like high teens or a 1. There's nothing in between.
It's the podcast art. Morgan ruined this.
Yeah.
All right, so Madeline, roll me
Yeah.
a 6-sider because you crack your head as you trip on the railing.
Oh.
3?
Take 3 points of damage.
Okay, that's not that bad.
And
Alright.
you just, like crack your head and your head's spinning
Oh.
And you grab for.
I reach out.
All
out.
right.
Hey, Maeve, stay
I'm
awake.
drowning.
Stay awake.
I'm drowning.
Stay awake. No, you're not. You're fine. You stay with me. Stay with me. Let's come over to the sandbar.
So you are all now on the sandbar. All have a whole bunch of little bites.
So the rats aren't following them?
The rats aren't following them.
It's the fucking corpse, dude. What is up with that corpse? I said it.
As you watch, the rats all merge back into a single rat.
What is happening?
And it disappears from the window. And as night fully settles,
Wait. Do we see Big Willard anywhere?
you do not. As it sets into dark, and we are going to hold it there for this week.
Oh no!
I'm pissed. Like, I'm actually angry. I have visceral feelings. Like, I'm upset.
What was that?
I told you you are not as good of friends with Big Will as you think you are.
I'm grumpy. I'm gonna.
Are you
God, I'm going to kill Big Willard.
Whoa!
Whoa.
I don't know.
is-
I'm grumpy, you guys. I'm angry about this.
This
I really
really
don't
changed. You're
Oh, man, he betrayed me. There's not a
Wait.
lot of codes that pirates and rogues have, but that's one of them. Honor
Wait.
among.
breathe in and out.
Gideon breathes flames.
Extend your arms up towards the sky and bring
I
them
raise
down
my
at
arm
your
with two swords in
sides.
them, and I sharpen them on the way down.
All right. Let's quickly give everyone a chance to talk about what else they are doing. Madeline.
Oh, I don't have anything to plug. I plug having a good day, and you can follow me on social media. You can follow me on Instagram at Madeline Hunter Smith and on Twitter at Madeline H. Smith.
Griffin.
You can follow me at Griffin Cork on all platforms, or you can follow Abracadavers, which is the show I'm shooting right now as you're listening to this.
Right now? This is part of
Right
it?
now. Yeah, this is it. My producer's yelling at me.
Diego.
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram as Diego Stredel. You can follow me on Twitter as DII_Stredel. And I found these like really cool t-shirts on Instagram a long time ago, and I cannot stop buying them. They're so comfy. They're like great fitting. I'm not sponsored, I promise, but I keep telling everyone about them. They're called True Classics. You should check them out. They're really good. They have good prices, and they're comfy as all heck.
And I was also going to say this week, you should also spell your last name.
Stredel. That's Stredel.
Excellent. And I'm Kevin Cork. Follow us on...
You should spell that because Cork could be misconstrued too.
That's true.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That is spelled The Die as Cast on Facebook and The Die as Cast on Twitter.
Thank you very much to Kobold Press for all of the lovely Midgard material, Boy King of Idaho for the outstanding jams, and Morgan Ermter for all of our graphic design work.
Even though it's cursed, thank you.
Even though Morgan's cursed us and it's true.
All right. And even though Kobold Press came up with that particular rat, you're still wanting to thank them. I'm sure they appreciate that. We will see
thanks
you
for
guys.
evil multiplying
next
rats.
week.
Except that rat.
Yeah, no way. I'm going to find a person in this town named Kobold Press, and I'm going to fight him.
Build pros.
We'll see you next week.